Carney's Trump meeting, more concessions. No results. Prime Minister Mark Carney's second White House meeting with President Trump ended much like the first. No concrete deal, no relief on tariffs, and more promises of future concessions from Canada. Although both leaders projected optimism, the reality is that Trump again walked away holding the leverage, while Carney left Washington empty-handed and facing pressure to offer even more. 1. No deal, just more promises. Despite talk of progress and momentum, no trade agreement or tariff relief was announced. Carney hinted that Canada could double its investment in the U.S. to $1 trillion over the next 5 years if we get the agreement we expect. In other words, Canada must pay more for the privilege of negotiation, a far cry from Carney's campaign promise to stand strong against Trump. 2. Trump keeps the upper hand. Trump appeared pleased, even playful, telling reporters, "We'll make some deals," but refusing to say what Canada would have to give up. His upbeat tone suggested that Washington expects further Canadian concessions, particularly in key industries such as steel, aluminum, autos, and energy, all sectors already suffering under U.S. tariffs. Carney, once touted as the great negotiator who could handle Trump, has yet to deliver any measurable results. Instead, his meetings have underscored how dependent Canada remains on U.S. economic goodwill. 3. Canada on the defensive. Trump openly described the two countries as being in a natural conflict because they compete in the same industries. He again floated the idea of Canada becoming America's 51st state, a jab that highlighted who truly controls the conversation. Meanwhile, Carney's ministers spun the talks as substantial progress, though the reality is clear. Canada is now preparing to make more trade and investment concessions just to get tariff relief. 4. Security in the Golden Dome price tag. Carney also failed to secure relief on Trump's 35% security tariff, originally tied to fentanyl trafficking. Trump praised Canada's recent efforts but made no promise to lift the penalty. On defense, Trump raised the cost of Canada joining his Golden Dome air defense program from $61 billion to $71 billion, a price Carney appears willing to consider despite no signed agreement. 5. The pattern of failure for the second time in 5 months. Carney left Washington with photo ops but no deal. His much-touted ability to navigate Trump has instead produced escalating U.S. demands, higher costs, and uncertain trade outcomes. With the upcoming USMCA review looming, Canada now risks entering negotiations from a weakened position, forced to concede more while gaining less. Bottom line, Mark Carney's reputation as the master negotiator has not survived contact with reality. Trump leaves each meeting smiling. Canada leaves with another round of concessions, delays, and no deliverables. Follow and share this video.